The meaning of the movie. Author Orpheus for reading 5 minutes, published on 24.11. 2019, updated on 13.12. 2022 psychological thriller, Highway to Nowhere, is a non-linear plot, director's courage and great performance of actors. To unravel the plot after the first viewing is almost unrealistic. But what is it? A sick fantasy, a terrible dream, or a well-planned reincarnation? What did the director wanted to tell about? What deep philosophical meaning did he put in the movie? What is the movie, Highway to Nowhere, about? The actions of the movie take place in a two-story mansion, which is located in the suburbs. There is a discord in a married couple. The spouses do not trust each other. Fred is more and more convinced that his own wife betrayed him. Ahead of a series of strange, unexplainable circumstances. First came the intercom call. Someone informed the couple of Dick Laurent's death. Then the Madisons discovered mysterious cassettes in their mailbox. Then a strange encounter with a mystery man in the middle of a party. The couple had to quickly leave the event. After this event, Fred discovered another videotape that shocked him. It showed the disfigured corpse of his spouse. In addition, next to the dismembered body was himself. The hero managed to come to his senses after seeing only in the police station. The verdict of the court was unambiguous: Fred is guilty of the death of his wife. The hero was sentenced to capital punishment. Fred will wait for his inevitable fate in a prison cell. The next events defy logical explanation. In the morning, Fred was not in his cell. Instead of the hero, the guard found Pete Dayton, a simple car mechanic. He was forced to let him go, having previously installed special devices that allow you to track every step of the hero. But not long. Pete lived a familiar life. He contacted not only with Dick Laurent, but also with Alice Wakefield, the lover of Mr. Eddie. Charming blonde and Pete began to meet. However, to keep their relationship, she developed an incredible plan. Then Fred reappears in place of the auto mechanic. The mystery man, Dick Laurent, Renee Madison. Is this really just someone's sick fantasy? The meaning of the movie, Highway to Nowhere. Many movie critics believe that Highway to Nowhere is a delusional dream of the murderer of his own wife. A sick fantasy of a man who was able to take the life and dismember the closest person. However, it's not that simple. Such an explanation lies on the surface. But it is not the only true one. If you imagine that this is only the delusions of a schizophrenic, then in the movie you can notice a number of inconsistencies. Why doesn't the protagonist remember the moment of the murder? If he was the one who dismembered her, why did he start looking for her in the house? In addition, Fred's meeting with the mysterious man did not go unnoticed among the people present at the event. They can't all go crazy at once, can they? What is the deep meaning of the movie, Highway to Nowhere? Family problems gave the spouses away from each other. Misunderstanding between the heroes led to the fact that Fred began to suspect Renee of cheating. However, this is only a conjecture of the main character. The spouse sincerely and tenderly continues to love her husband. She is not capable of betrayal towards him. In order for the gap in the couple did not become more and more obvious, you need to learn to hear and listen to your chosen one. It is not necessary to live solely by emotions, far-fetched conclusions. It is important to talk frankly with your other half and joint efforts to find a way out of this difficult situation. The movie, Highway to Nowhere, is about what a man lost to himself. Sad thoughts about his wife's infidelity absorbed him. He tries to escape from reality, immersing himself in the virtual world of his own illusions. However, no one has not yet been able to escape from himself. Compulsive fears become constant companions of the hero's life. It is as if he is asleep, he has a nightmare. Only he cannot wake up. The cyclical nature of the movie suggests that everything repeats itself in our lives. Our gloomy thoughts catch up with us wherever we are. If a person has committed a despicable act, he has to live with it. You can't get over the heartache that gets under your skin and tears everything from the inside out. Everyone will get what they deserve. The boomerang rule has never been abolished. Sometimes our imagination is much scarier than the punishment from the outside. After committing a crime, a person is alone with his inner demons, which will eventually turn his life into one continuous nightmarish hallucination. The meaning of the ending of the movie, Highway to Nowhere, an ambiguous ending that everyone understands in their own way. Dick Laurent, who became the embodiment of chaos and fear, is no more. The forces of good turned out to be stronger than evil. The hero got rid of his obsessive thoughts and fears. He managed to overcome himself. He no longer intends to exist in the virtual world. Painful fantasies, hallucinations are a thing of the past. All decisions must be made on a cool head. Often because of the influx of emotions, we do not see a way out of a difficult situation. We're depressed, we're broken. We find ourselves at an impasse. We stop. It is important that in the period of life's turmoil and doubts we have a person to lean on. A person who will not betray and will not abandon you, even if the whole world is against you.